it now? Who's...
Is there something wrong, Quistis?
Oh, I just wish I was less busy. I hardly have any time to keep exploring the garden.
Well, there's not much you can do. Still, remember when we moved Seed here? Feels like ages ago.
Yeah. We were conducting an airship test flight in the area when boom, there the garden was.
It was crawling with Mirages, but it was worth it for the technology and magic alone. The stuff here is way beyond what we had at the time. A brand new airship engine, this gunblade, the draw tech.
Yeah, but we should have been more careful. The machines went berserk after we gave them to Shinra. In retrospect, isn't it possible they were connected to the Cogna? We should have done our homework better before handing over our findings.
Hmm? So you're saying that the garden is tied to the Cogna somehow? Isn't that kind of a stretch? I see. You never did give Reynn and Lann full access here. Now I know why. Just so you know, they still think it's because you don't trust them.
What do you want me to do? If the garden really is some kind of Cogna haven...
Oh, don't worry. Our friend here isn't like that.
Eiko? Wait, what do you mean, our friend? Do you know something about the garden?
Well, it's really more of a feeling. You know Big Bridge? I think the garden here is very much like him.
Huh? So...
Right. Maybe Balam Garden is just one big mirage. Although, when I reach out to touch its mind, it doesn't respond to me in the slightest. It must be sleeping, way, way more soundly than I have ever seen with Big Bridge. Shall I try waking it up?
Is that a good idea?
I don't think that it means us any harm. But if things do get out of hand...
Got it. We'll deal with whatever comes up.
I guess so.
Why, thank you. Hey. Think you could wake up so we can talk? Can I ask what your name is? Eden. Eden of Balam.
Eden. Oh no! So it is connected to the Cogna?
No. Eden's saying that waking it up opens some kind of pathway to... another world. Usually, it chooses to stay in a deep sleep in order to keep the path closed. That's the only way this world will stay safe.
Either way, we need to send him back.
So, there are places like this where the Cogna can just break through? I'm no expert.
Well, observation.
But if the Cogna have already taken over a world that happens to be a close neighbor of Grimoire's, yuck, it's a scary thing to consider.
unravel it all.
Good job.
Looks like Eden went back to sleep. I think we're okay. The garden should be safe from danger, as long as our friend doesn't wake up.
Got it. We'll take care not to disturb it. What now? Who's...
Cloud, you back here again?
Yeah. With all of these records here, there may be something on the guy I'm after.
What guy?
Ah, impeccable timing, Cloud. This book has given me a wonderful idea, but I'll need your help.
What? An opera?
Not interested.
No way!
Now, not so fast. Celeste, what did you say to me the other day? Because I can recall you lamenting how gloomy the town has been since that whole vampire ordeal.
I might have said something like that. But how does an opera figure in?
With their little hearts broken like that, they may never enjoy a book again.
Sid, it's not that tragic.
It's not? Take two. With their little hearts broken like that, they'll never find the courage to fend off all the Cogna.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right about that.
Do you see? This opera is perfect for unslumping the town spirits.
You don't expect us to.
Yes. It features a mysterious hero and a beautiful heroine. Who could be better for the roles? Back in my younger years, I used to be head over heads for this libretto.
I'm not some opera floozy! I refuse to embarrass myself on stage.
Sorry. But you can count me out too.
Oh, don't say that! In fact, you can't say that because you're already on the flyers. So as the saying goes, break a leg!
I ought to break your leg for doing that!
Okay, get rehearsing!
What? Hold it!
So, he knows I'm not doing this.
Ha, 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 ha.
Is that her? I think Celeste is serious. Is she gonna do it?
Oh, my hero. What do you want? A mirage?
What's going on?
Cloud! This freak fell out of nowhere. Watch it.
Ta-da!
This guy again.
It's so quiet in here I could hear an octopus drop. You can hardly blame me for wanting to take over the place and save it for my retirement. I just flopped in to see who was making all the noise. Nobody arpeggios in my new contagio. Unless she happens to be a deliciously pretty lady.
Who sent you? Was it the Federation?
Yeah, nope, never heard of him. I'm here to domesticate, not federate. And any bozo that gets in my way is gonna get mangled. Oh, but the young lady can stay and be my honey pie.
This library is a sacred place. No one gave you permission to disturb it.
Well, if you like your sacred library that much, I'd better do you a favor and hide it from anyone unsavory, huh? Here's a bright idea. Maybe I'll just squirt some ink all over these books.
Keep your tentacles off these books. I need them too. If you won't back off, then I know what's for dinner.
I'm up for a little fancy cuisine myself.
Not you again.
Who, me? Oh, I'm just an innocent passerby. Really?
Oh, got it. Well, in that case...
No one just got over.
Let's do this! Ouch! Ouch!
That's Ultras. Dealt with it a second time.
Mama tried to warn me that the real estate market was going to crash.
Seems all the books are still intact. Thanks a lot, Cloud.
I had my own reasons to help. Oh, and Celeste? Is that the libretto?
Hmm? Oh! It's covered in that freak's ink!
I guess that means the opera's canceled then.
No, wait a sec! Maybe the duet at the end is still okay!
Oh, well, it's not like we can put on half an opera. Let's just shelve this idea. I'm sure we can find another way to cheer up the townspeople, right?
Oh, well, I suppose.
What a shame, too. You got a nice voice. Anyway, I'm gonna keep hunting through some more of these records.
What do you know? So I wasn't the star of either performance, but that's all right.
What now?
There's 2 left.
It's about time I butt-kicked the big jiggle again. Shiva! What's up? Problem?
Evil must perish.
Huh? What do you mean, evil? Do I know you?
You should. I am the cool face of justice. When the forces of evil appear, this Shiva strikes!
Huh? What you talking about?
Can you not see it? That Mirage with you has been corrupted. They've tainted her. The Cogna have tainted her!
Think you got the wrong idea there, pal.
Alas, I am all too aware of the grief you feel. But I swear to you, her end will be quick and painless!
You're gonna have to go through me!
Okay, so the male Shiva.
What?
You must be the male Shiva who busted out of the Nether Nebula.
Really? How can you talk about justice?
Villain here, and that is you. Sorry, but we're the good guy.
Poppy. Cock. You simply cannot make an omelet without...
It's like a... All right. That wasn't so bad.
Okay, so that's our male Shiva.
How? The hero is supposed to prevail.
I don't know what your deal is, bro, but don't worry about her. I have special Lassie powers, and they give her all the bells and whistles.
Huh? Perhaps I was wrong. She's not insidious enough to be Cogna. Fine. I shall make it up to you. Name your foe, and I will assist you in a single battle. Earlier, you mentioned a butt to kick. Well, lead the way.
Hang on a sec. Snow's been beating this thing up regularly, right? Because that would explain why it seems to be weaker than before.
Remember to exploit its weaknesses, and be ready for a long fight, okay?
No trouble at all.
All right!
Yeah, that was definitely a long fight. Maybe.
This is it! Together!
Whoa!
Oh! Lizaga! Chill, you villain! All right! Success! Although, our victory will be short-lived if it thaws.
Oh, that's a good point. So what do we do? Just cross our fingers?
You never did finish what you started. Zontetskin! You know, for my first crack at it, that was pretty good.
Zoons! Now that's what I call just desserts!
Hey, sis!
I thought we'd been over this already. I am not your sister.
Am I glad to see you, sis?
What did I just finish saying?
Oh, tell you what, sis. Why don't you stop by the village and see Sarah? It's been forever, right?
Would you just... I seriously must be talking to a wall.
What now?
Last one. That's all the interventions dealt with.
That's Alexander's voice. What could be wrong? Tell me, when and where were you born? Oh, so then you are from the same place as me. Whoa, wait, I know you! Come to think of it, even back then you used to tower over everyone else. You don't remember? You came and challenged me so you could be next in line for the throne. But of course, my mother's chains didn't stop me from winning. I toppled you even though you were hundreds of times bigger. What a state we left that part of the palace in. They were cleaning that mess up for quite a while. Well, don't sound so surprised. You know, this world you're in is a part of me. Oh, now I see. The summoner who brought you here so long ago was similar to Lann and Reynn, someone who had inherited some of my power. The bloodline of Grymoire's first summoner has been so busy. Those Farnas. There are so many like you in this world now. There's Eden of Balam, then there's the Lute of Ragnarok, the Midgardian Ormer, there's you, of course. And who else? What do I want with you? Actually, I'm not here to see you. I'm here for the one hiding in you. You there! Show yourself! Distressing. I see you're making yourselves at home over there. Oh well. Champions will show up there in due time. Just like they have here in Grymoire. Lann! Reynn!
What the?
Okay, it's all yours now.
Wait, all of what is?
And a crow? But how can... When did you... What is that thing? I guess it must be the most powerful Cogna in Grymoire right now.
You don't even know?
This world looks to the two of you as its saviors now. Go make us proud.
But what are we doing?
Hey! Lon, heads up!
Dude, we totally did not come prepared for this.
And a crow? Don't just leave us here! Tell us what is okay!
Weak to lightning. I'll do. Very weak. Not very strong either. Yet to be stronger. Ooh. This could hurt.
This'll do.
This. This again. Hey.
All right.
Good job.
What the honk was that about?
I was wondering about all the ruckus. What are you up to now?
Eiko?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not like it's our fault. We didn't cause any ruckus.
Well, someone must have woken Alexander up, because I could hear him making all kinds of noise and... Huh? He's telling me to thank you. Some pest was bothering him. He said he was in pain until you showed up, or... something like that. I don't know what that's about, but I guess I'd better thank you too. Rescuing Alexander like that was very brave.